Hi guys, it's Rika and welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Rika and I review a lot of activewear. So if you're into that kind of stuff, you just keep watching. Today we have an Alo Yoga review. I don't do these a lot because I don't really shop from them a lot. But occasionally I do win gift cards when I attend or participate in yoga challenges on Instagram. You can follow me on my Instagram here. You might be wondering what a yoga challenge is. You just post some yoga pictures and participate in these challenges, and then sometimes you win something. And there's been a lot of Alo Yoga challenges out there recently, and then usually you do win $100 gift card. So that happened to me recently, and then I do shop, you know. And lucky me, it was like I got the gift card at a time when they had like an early access, like kind of Black Friday discount thing going on. So they had like a 30% discount on everything on their website. So I was like, you know, maybe it is the time to check out their stuff, and I don't want to, you know, keep this from you. So we'll have like a small Alo Yoga review. We do have 5 pieces today. I did spend a little bit more than the $100, but that's also fine. Advantage for us Europeans, at least, yes, Alo Yoga is very, very expensive, but you do pay your duties and taxes already. So basically the prices you see include those duties and taxes, the price you see on the website, I mean, and then shipping usually is free and it's express. So you get stuff very fast. There's no like surprises about like extra fees when it comes to your country, even though it comes from the US. So at least that's quite nice. You don't have to worry about like how much more you're going to pay on top. And that's good. I will say though, full disclosure, I've reviewed Alo Yoga before. I'll link the videos up here or the playlist. I think some of this stuff is definitely overpriced. And I don't know why there's people who, you know, pay full price for some of their things. But, you know, it's your own, it's fine. Everyone can do whatever they want to do. Sometimes they have like some nice colors. I mean, I also did get stuff now, but like I would not have done it if I hadn't gotten the gift card and if it hadn't been 30% off. So, you know, just keep that in mind. But yeah. Otherwise, of course, we'll go through the pieces. I'll review them. I did get like a little bit of red and a little bit of blue. And like I said, already 5 pieces in total. Let's start with the set I was kind of eyeing for a while. I think I've been eyeing this one for months at this point. Now it's just like, okay, you know what, with the 30% discount now, let's do it. Still very, very expensive for sure. But I did get a set in micro houndstooth and cranberry black. So it's like a very small checkered print here. And I love reds. And this is kind of like a really fall winter set for me. You know, so this is the micro houndstooth bra in cranberry black. And I did get this in a size small. So you can really see the small houndstooth pattern here. Oh, my nails match today. That's really nice. And this is the cranberry black color. So it's like a really like nice burgundy red, which I really like. And this bra is very, very simple. So you just have like up and down straps. They're elastic and stretchy. And then in the back, you just have like a little bit of a lower back situation. You have that Alo logo there, just like kind of printed on. And that's kind of it. No cup pads. It's double lined, yes. And you have like kind of like a band on the inside here to kind of hold things in and hold it up and stuff. I will say though, also why I was interested in the set is not just because of the color and the print, but also this is a jacquard fabric. So it's knitted, which I kind of like jacquard fabrics a lot. I do have some from Buff Bunny and I do love them. So I was excited to try this one. And it feels nice. It's not like the softest or anything, but it feels really nice and stretchy and comfortable. And I think jacquard fabrics are a little bit thicker in general. So the fact that this doesn't have removable cup pads doesn't make me as nervous as it would with some other fabrics, you know? Because I feel like with the thickness of the jacquard and it being double lined, I think you'd still get a good amount of nipple coverage. So yeah, but otherwise straps aren't adjustable. There's like nothing super special about this. And for the fact that this is such a simple bra, this isn't very cheap. So yeah, but let's see it on. All right, here is that very simple sports bra. I will say like, I actually like it. It's very comfortable. I'm tucked in, but it's definitely not a high support bra. Like when I jump around, it's still jiggling, you know. I think the jacquard fabric is definitely thick enough to cover most of the nippage, and the pattern is like slightly distracting as well. But you can definitely see a little bit of nippage still. But like I said, I mean, you have the pattern, you have some thick fabric, it's not so bad. Yeah, not a high support bra as well. Like I already said, it's like kind of light support. It's a very like simple one. It's definitely not a long line or anything. We just have that kind of like, it's not really a seam, but like kind of a band here. It's not going to fold over, but it's also not going to cut in. Just a normal, like kind of more of a square neck maybe. The thin straps here that are not adjustable, but actually they do fit quite nicely. So not a complaint there. And then yeah, also just very simple in the back. I really don't have that much to say about the sports bra. I mean, there's not that much detailing on it. It's simple. It's actually quite comfortable. I do like the Alo Yoga jacquard fabric. You know, all good. I think the houndstooth is like really a pretty pattern. It's not like super in your face, but you know, I like it. It's not like the most like flattering bra on the chest either. Like it's not really pushing the girls up or anything. It's just like, they're just there, you know. But yeah, that's fine. I don't always need to have like a moment here. So, you know, that's okay. I don't think I'd wear it for a high support, for like high, like super intense stuff or anything where I need like a bit more support, because like I said, you know, it's not super supportive. But like definitely for yoga pilates is fine. Like for wearing it under a t-shirt for like an everyday thing, also good. So yeah, no complaints there. All right, to go with that bra, of course, we have the matching leggings right here. So these are the high-waist micro houndstooth leggings in cranberry black. So very matching. As always with all Alo Yoga leggings, we do have a front seam, and I feel like it's very prominent in this print because it's like kind of a contrasting stitching in a way. But yeah, you can see the pattern here. The leggings are also like insanely stretchy. Like I think these might be the most stretchy Alo Yoga leggings I ever had. So, and that is definitely because it's a jacquard fabric. And I would love for them to do something different with their seams. Because like also in the back, just straight across seams, like nothing super special. Just give it a little bit of V, you know, just a tiny bit to be a little bit more flattering. But I mean, I knew this was the way it is. And then we have the Alo logo, Alo Yoga logo kind of at the back of your calf. This is usually where they place it. But yeah, I'm really excited for this to be like a jacquard fabric. You can see it also on the inside, and that also means it's not gonna, the fabric isn't, or the pattern doesn't stretch out too much because it is knitted. And like I said, jacquard fabrics tend to be like super stretchy and a little bit thicker. So this is also what this one is. And I'm just like really excited to try these on to see how they fit. And if they're truly like very high-waisted, if I do get a camel toe or not, with that an extreme, I don't know what to call it, but like it's definitely like an in-your-face front seam, you know? But yeah, oh, also we don't have a top seam on these, by the way. And usually with Alo Yoga, it depends on what type of legging I try, if I get a small or a medium. With the Air Lift fabric, I always do get a medium. With the Air Brush, I always get a small. And I figured that the jacquard would be stretchy enough for me to get a small, you know? So that's what we're dealing with here. I'm usually in between small and a medium. My waist is a small, my butt is a medium. So, you know, always depends on if I want like a little bit of a tighter, more compressive fit on my waist or not. And I decided to go with a small for these here. So let's see them on. All right, here we have those houndstooth leggings. I will say I wish they were a little bit more high-waisted. Like you can kind of still see my belly button a little bit. And the problem is I'm trying to pull them a little bit higher, but like they actually do, like they are giving a little bit of a camel toe. So I don't know if you can see it because it's a little bit darker, but I can feel it a little bit. So I can't pull them. If I kind of would like them to be here, but then I can really feel that camel toe. So I have to pull them a little bit further down again, and then it's fine. So, but that's my only complaint with these. Otherwise, I think the jacquard fabric is insanely stretchy. So they're like very, very comfortable. I'm happy I went with a small. It's just like, I wish there was like an extra centimeter, like an extra ½ inch of height on the waistband. And they're also not like really flattering here on the back, on the glutes, because the seams are sitting so low. But otherwise they're really comfortable, really, really stretchy. and like I can move. They're a little bit thicker than maybe like an airlift fabric or something, but yeah, they're very, very comfortable. And yeah, I just like the camel toe waistband height issue is just the only complaint I have here. Otherwise, they're like really nice. I also really do love the print, and it's not too much in your face because it's so small. But yeah, and like make this a little bit more flattering, you know, that's kind of, like, there's a little bit of like, there are a few things here and there that they could improve for sure. But maybe this is actually my favorite Alo Yoga legging to date. Like, I never liked the airbrush too much. The airlift is my favorite so far, but like they don't have the same amount of like stretch and comfort that these have. So yeah, I do like them despite the small issues I have with them. All right, let's move on. We still have more cranberry color because I don't know, I like the cranberry color a lot, and it's really the time of the year for this basically. And we have some more, this is more of a lounge pant that we have here. It is very wide-legged, and this is the ribbed Take Comfort wide leg pant in cranberry. Again, not very cheap, and but like with the 30%, I kind of felt like, okay, sure, I'll do it. And because these kind of looked so cool, and like I loved this color for sure. You can see like they're very wide-legged. I got these in a size medium because they're lounge pants. I want extra space, and they're ribbed for sure. You can see that. It's not too much of a front seam situation here. You just have an elastic. It's not adjustable at the top here, and then you do have that Amen logo kind of stitched on, like it's a patch basically, and I think that's actually a cute look. But yeah, wide-legged. I was kind of excited to try them. They look really good on the models on their website, and you know, they're soft and comfy. They feel nice, really nice, and like kind of woolen. I don't even know what fabric is this. They are polyester, rayon, and spandex. Okay. Oh, they also do tearaway tags. I love tearaway tags. So much easier than having to grab a pair of scissors, but they're not very thick, so I can kind of see a little bit of things through, which is fine for me because yes, I like to be like kind of cozy when I lounge at home, but I don't want to be too warm, if that makes sense. And yeah, I don't know if I would. I don't think they should be this expensive for how they feel. I feel like you could get these kind of for cheaper, for sure. I mean, with a 30% discount, maybe, but like. Their normal price is a little steep, but that's just Alo Yoga in general, you know. But I love this color. I love how they did the rib, but because it's not like your typical like seamless rib or something, but like it's a little bit different. And I don't know, I just think they're super cozy. Let's see them on. All right, here we have those wide leg pants. I really think they're like super cozy and comfy. And like, I like the wide leg. I know you can't really see the extent of the wide leg, but here it is. They are a really good length for me now that I'm barefoot. So they kind of like, I just have to tell you, just have to take my word for it. They kind of touch the ground just like a tiny bit now that I'm not wearing shoes. And yeah, I just think they're fun. I don't think I'd wear these outside. It's not really my style usually, but like for at home, I don't know, I think it's super cute. I like the color a lot because it's the cranberry, like this really beautiful red. We do have this elastic up top here, but it actually does fit quite nicely. And there's still a little bit of extra space, so it's not like it's not cutting in too much. But I also, you know, I don't feel like I needed a drawstring to make it fit my waist. So that's really good. We have those pockets here. Not sure if it would fit my phone fully, but we can try. yeah, I guess if you shove it in like that, but otherwise it'd be hanging out a little bit. But yeah, I like that it has these pockets. You know, sometimes it's nice to just walk around like this, and or like if you have some tissues you want to store, or just the key when you go get your laundry or something. Yeah, as always with most things, there's a little bit of, I mean, it's not tight or anything, but I feel like it could be a little bit of extra space right around here, the widest circumference of my body, basically, with the butt and the hips and the thighs and stuff. But like, it's still like very, very comfortable and very cozy. Like, I don't feel like I needed to size up or anything, but I'm happy I went for the medium for sure with these. I think I don't know if they're like super flattering on the butt, but I don't think they're like unflattering, if that makes sense. And yeah, then you have that stitched in logo here on the side. And yeah, I just think they're like super chill pants, you know. Definitely a little bit warm, but not too much. And yeah, the white leg is definitely like a thing, a moment. I don't usually wear white legs on my pants too much. But yeah, I felt like I should try. And, you know, like I said, these are like super nice, a little bit airy because of those white legs maybe. But yeah, can't complain. I think they're cute. I think they certainly are a moment. And I feel like there's probably some people who can pull these off as actual street pants with like some sneakers and just like a cool top and, you know, the right attitude. I don't know. I don't think it's me though. All right, we have 2 pieces left and we're moving away from cranberry. I know that's shocking, but we're going to blue skies. Like a nice light baby blue. I love these types of blues. Always have them, always wear them a lot. And this is the ribbed Blissful Bra in blue skies. I got this one in a size small. And remember the first bra we looked at, the Houndstooth one, had no cup pads? This one has cup pads, but they're like push-up cup pads. Like they're extreme cup pads, basically. Like this bra has boobs without me even putting it on. Like this is, I have to take this out because this is like, I have to show you. I mean, look at this. This is like intense push-up. Wow. I mean, I personally don't mind this a lot because I don't have big boobs. Sometimes it's nice to have some extra like, you know, help. But like, I feel like this is a little much, you know? Otherwise, I do like the shape of this bra. It's not a very supportive bra for sure. Like, I think you can already tell that. Like, you know, it's very deep cleavage here. Very, very deep V for sure. We have some thin straps. They're not adjustable. Unfortunately, I like it more when they're adjustable. And then like kind of just like a very thin strap in the middle here. So like the 2 straps merge and just form this one double strap that goes down your back. So very simple in the back. We have that aloe printed on there and it's ribbed, like a true ribbed fabric here. But yeah, the cup pads are a little much. I'm happy there are cup pads in there, but like I said, this bra already has boobs without me putting it on. And I could have done with a little bit of a thinner cup pad, you know? But yeah, you can see it's gonna be like flattering, hopefully, on those small boobs I have, those small chests. I only have one chest. But yeah, I like the color for sure. The cup pads are a little much. I like something in between no cup pads and this would be nice. But let's see it on. All right, I didn't feel like the cranberry matched too well with the blue skies color, so I just am wearing just a random black pair of leggings with this. In case you're wondering, these are not Alo Yoga. Yes, so the bra for sure has kind of a life of its own with those cup pads. You know, there's definitely a lot happening here now, cup pad wise, but that's okay. Yeah, I wish there was adjustable straps because I feel like I could use a little bit more of a lift from the straps. Otherwise, I think it's very cute for sure. I might take out those cup pads and replace them with something else. But yeah, I think the back is like nice and open. It's very cute. And it's just like a very simple bra. Like I said, I would not wear this for like a super intense workout because I don't want to risk falling out here. And there's not a lot of coverage. I feel like, you know, this is maybe a size too big up here, but the band fits nicely. So I don't know. Support-wise, I would say also just a light support, but maybe a little bit more support than the Houndstooth sports bra that we saw in the beginning, which is surprising because, I don't know, The straps are a little bit thinner here, but yeah, I definitely needed them to be adjustable so I could pull it up a little bit more. I mean, there's a ton of stretch, so you could still have them longer if you needed them longer, but like shorter is always a problem if it's not adjustable. Yeah. Otherwise, I think it's flattering. It's just the cup pads are, I don't know, they're just a little much, and you have to kind of arrange them so it doesn't look too fake, I guess. I don't know. Otherwise, yeah, it's more of a true length sports bra. You have that ribbed band here, which is kind of comfortable, you know, it fits nicely. And yeah, I mean, the back is cute. I like that it's like so open that there's like, you know, you can show off those back muscles and everything. And the fabric is very comfortable because it's this ribbed fabric. It's really, really nice. But yeah, it's very stretchy, and I think that's a problem with the straps not being adjustable, that it makes it a little bit too long. But for sure, for like a light, like just lounging or something, I think it'll still be fine. And then I could also take out those cup pads. Actually, we could try to take them out right now and see what it looks like. Actually, I think I might prefer this without the cup pads. So just like comparison now, right? We have no cup pads here. I mean, yes, you can see there's a little bit of extra fabric. So, you know, the bigger boobs would fit. And then on this side, you have the cup pad still in here. But yeah, I still think it would fit nicer with the straps a little bit more adjustable. And just a reminder, this is what the cup pads look like here. So yeah, definitely like a little bit much, you know. Now it looks a little weird, which is like one side cup pad and one side not. But like, yeah, I think I prefer it without the cup pads in this case, actually. And the rib fabric is also thick enough. It's double lined here, so you would probably see some nippage, but it's not going to be so bad. But yeah, more of a lounge sports bra for sure. All right, we have one item left. Henley crops are the rage these days. Apparently Buff Bunny recently launched some. And then I saw these on the Alo Yoga website. And this is the Blissful Henley Bra top in blue skies as well. So it is very similar to that sports bra in terms of the fabric that we have, because it's the same color, but also like you have this ribbed fabric. Also, this is just like a thing. It's not the bra pad having a nipple or something. It's just like a piece of fabric that's in there that I need to get out. But yes, we have cup pads in here, and whoa, surprise, surprise, they're like some normal ones. Not too thick, not push up, but there's some in here. But yeah, I saw this and I was like, this kind of looks cute. We have some non-functioning buttons here, so like you can't unbutton these. I guess you can, no you can't. But like, even if, like it's not really going anywhere, you know? So this like, it's just like a layer on top that makes it look cute. A scoop neck here. We have some small sleeves. And then basically it's a nice cropped length. You have a band underneath, like a ribbed band to kind of hold you in. And then in the back, we have a stitched on patch here with the Alo logo that matches the color as well. I also got this one in a size small, and then the inside is not ribbed, but like you have another layer here. So it is double layered with that ribbed fabric and then this extra layer here. And you do have those cup pads like I mentioned. So they're like, kind of like, they have their own little pockets. So they can't really move too much at all, which is also nice. But yeah, I thought this looked really cute. I feel like this could be also a great lifestyle piece, not just a workout piece. But yeah, I like this type of blue. It's very, very cute. And I don't know, I just kind of felt this piece. So I had to try it, and let's just see it on. All right, I think this is super cute. Like if it was summer now, you'd probably find me walking around in this outfit in town, you know, because I think it's so cute. Look at it. I will say there's a little bit of tightness around here. Yeah, I'm just doing the chicken now, but like around here a little bit, but I think it's fine. Like it's not super annoying or disturbing. And for sure, like if I had gone up in size, like would be too much space around other areas. So I'm happy with the small. Yeah, and I think it's like, it's not moving. So if I were to do some like things here, some whatever lifts, it would be fine. Or like if you do like your pull-ups or something, like it's not moving, which I think is super nice because you have this band here. So like you're kind of still tucked in there. You have the removable cup pad, so no nippage. It's not giving me like cleavage or anything. It's not really pushing up the boobs too much. So it's not too much in your face. I feel like if you probably like, it will probably do that if you have like really big boobs or full chest here, then it might give you like some nice cleavage there as well. But otherwise, I think it's super cute with that scoop neck here. The length is really nice. It's not like super long for a crop top, but it's very cute. And then the back is very simple. I like the logo patch here. I actually like the patches more than if it's just like kind of printed on, because of course this is gonna stay a little bit better. But yeah, I think it's super cute. And like I said before, keep in mind the buttons are not functional, so you can't just unbutton this and like have a little bit more cleavage going on. This really is like how much cleavage you'll be getting, of course, depending on your chest size. But yeah, you can't like adjust it with the buttons. So those buttons are like, you know, kind of sewn there. And there's also like, this is just a top layer where they're just basically like, so this is like, this is one thing. It doesn't open, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. But I think it's cute. It's such a cute look. And yeah, it's double lined. So you have like that ribbed line layer. And then underneath you have like a little bit more of a, another layer, basically, not the same thing, but yeah, it's double lined. So you could go without cup pads if you prefer that. And then you just have that ribbed band to tuck you in. And yeah, I think it's like super cute, super flattering. And yeah, I mean, great lifestyle piece for sure. I think it just looks so cute paired with like a black pair of leggings. And then you can go for a brunch or something and just don't eat too much, because otherwise just everyone's gonna see it, which is also fine, you know, that's also okay. But yeah, I think it's so cute. I love this color for sure, but also like just a very cute piece. Yes. All right, it's conclusion time. I will say, as I mentioned in the very beginning, I think some of the Alo Yoga pieces, if not all of them, are kind of a little overpriced. But with the 30% discount, with the gift card I had, you know, then I don't mind spending a little bit of money on some cute pieces, because I do have some cute designs. Some things are a little much, but sometimes I do have really cute things. I think my favorite pieces might actually be the wide-legged chill pant and the Henley crop top. Like those, I think, were like kind of like the most cute, the most special ones. I was very interested in trying the jacquard fabric and that houndstooth pattern, and it's really nice, but I think I like the Buff Bunny jacquard fabrics a little bit more. But yeah, I think they have some cute pieces sometimes. If you do get a good deal on them, then go for it. But I don't think I would ever pay full price for something, unless you really love the color, and you want to make sure like you get the color, because I know that not everything goes on sale at some point, but they do have a quite extensive sale section in general. And sometimes they have deals where they're like, oh, this many percentages off the whole website. I feel like then you could maybe splurge a little, but I don't think I would ever really pay full price on something. It's just not worth it to me. Like their leggings have the front seam. They do have just the straight across seams, like no glute detailing. Most of them. I think they do have actually like an Alo soft one that has some glute detailing. But like I feel like that's just such a normal thing these days, to have no front seam, to have that glute detailing, and they're still not doing it. Even though I feel like it would make most of their leggings a lot more flattering, and a lot more appealing also to me, for example. But you know, that's just what they're doing. That's fine with me. And yeah, they do have some cute pieces sometimes. I mean, this was really cute, right? So can't complain. And the colors are also like always on point. Not always my jam, but like for sure always on point. So yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Alo, but I also don't hate them. So, you know, that's kind of where I'm standing with this. And yeah, I just thought it would be nice to share my haul with you. Like I said, I would not have done this if I hadn't had gotten that gift card, and if I hadn't had gotten that 30% off everything. So yeah, if that makes sense. I hope that gives you a perspective on how much I like it, you know. Yeah, I for sure would get the Henley crop again in another color if there's another nice color coming up and I have another gift card, or there's another big discount or something happening. But anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did enjoy it, and if you haven't yet, give it your thumbs up. And also, if you haven't yet, you can subscribe to my channel so you get notified about all the new upcoming videos, so you don't miss a single one. I'm always happy to hear you guys' thoughts as well, like your feedback, if you've suggestions for new brands, or like if you really liked a piece, if you have some aloe pieces yourself and you have your own opinion on aloe or something. One thing I will say is, for a company that is like this big, charges this much money, I kind of would expect them to have a returns portal. But if you want to return from Europe or like from outside the US, you have to pay your own return shipping. You have to deal with it yourself. And that is something I don't really like a lot. I think that's where they definitely can improve. Just in case you're thinking about trying them, you should really just buy the pieces you plan on keeping. Because I personally never go through, if I have to deal with everything myself, but like I would never return things because I don't know, it's just too much for me. Also, return shipping to the US is not cheap and stuff like that. So, you know, just keep that in mind in case you're shopping from outside the US, or maybe just North America in general. So yeah, just keep it in mind. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, go ahead, try them if you get like a good discount. And yeah, just don't expect like the quality you would expect for the price they're actually charging. I think that makes sense. Yeah. Anyway, I already mentioned that in the beginning, but you can follow me on Instagram. You can also DM me there, but I'm way more likely to see your comments here on YouTube. So again, if you have any feedback, any suggestions, just leave it in the YouTube comments here and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm always trying to improve. I'm always trying to like review brands that you guys are interested in. And yeah, thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye.